I'm tired. All I'm gonna say right now is that if Drake doesn't address the pedophile stuff right here, right now, I'm literally done listening to what he has to say because I'm so over this man, like, focusing on the wrong thing. Honestly, I've been riding with Kendrick this whole time. Like, Drake has been known to be a liar. Kendrick has not been known to be a liar. We have seen Drake lie on multiple occasions. Drake dropped the Heart Part 6. Let's see what he says in this song.
Now let me see you prove it. Just let me see you prove it.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn to clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. All right, let's just finish it.
It was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Okay, that shit was some hot ass. Like, I feel like this was actually the worst diss in the entire series. Like, this is what you come back with? This is what you come back with? Really? Really? I feel like everything that Drake just said in this song is literally viral tweets that I've read. Like, I feel like he literally just looks at the internet, sees what people are tweeting, sees what his dick-riding fans are tweeting, and then puts it in a song. Because I swear every bar in there, I'm like, I've read this on Twitter already. Read this on Twitter. Read this angle on Twitter. Like, what? We plotted for a week, then fed you misinformation. A daughter that's 11 years old. I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination. See, like that, I just don't believe, because if Drake is the one who fed this information, where's the proof? Like, you would have receipts. You would have had a whole plot. Like, where's the proof? And then two, why did he react the way he did on Instagram? Like, laughing, like the meme or whatever. Like, oh, I have a daughter, blah, blah, blah. Why did he, since he's so big on Instagram stories and Instagram and posting, he would have instantly tweeted right away, oh, you fell for it, or some shit, you know? Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. You rather grab your pen and misdirect shit. It's just like, I don't know why. Like, if you expected all these angles, why don't you have a better response? Or what? That's the one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This is trauma for your own confessions. That's your response. Like, I don't think coming at Kendrick getting abused as a child is really the diss Drake thought it was gonna be. Like, that's, it's like you're shooting but you're not hitting anything. Like, if anything, for me personally, I read that bar, I'm like, really? That's the angle we're going for? If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been done arrested. I'm way too famous for this shit you just suggested. What? What? What are you even talking about? The fact that you're famous, actually, I feel like would be even more of a reason on why you could hide all this shit. Famous people get away with so much shit. So, I'm way too famous for this shit. That doesn't mean anything. How out of touch are you? How out of touch are you that you think just because you're famous, you're not capable of doing this shit? Like, do you not know what just happened with Diddy? Like, Bill Cosby? Like, the list could go on. Michael Jackson? That is a horrible angle to take. Famous people are like, we see this shit all the time. What are you talking about? And then trying to flip the A minor line and be like, be sharp. Tell the fans, who was it? It's just, it's so underwhelming for me. It's so underwhelming. And then the outro, like, where he's just like straight talking and stuff, like, it's not hitting. It's not hitting. Like, if you're gonna go after Kendrick, you gotta come with better than this. But what I will say, I guess to play a little bit of devil's advocate, I will say that at this point, I would like Kendrick to drop receipts. I would like to see proof. So I would like to just to like shut this up and get it over with, because I feel like at this point it's too many songs. Like, at this point we just need like some proof if that's available. That's all for today's video. I'll see y'all next time.